Hi, this is Councilmember Charles Barron, a member of the New York City Council, and my district is the 42nd Council District that covers East New York, a little bit of Canarsie, East Flatbush, and a little bit of Brownsville. This is the second stated meeting, full council meeting of the new year. And in the last meeting, they voted against themselves and me becoming Speaker and gave all the power back to Speaker Christine Quinn, even though we're the new majority, 27 to 24 people of color are. At this meeting now, they have a reorganizing plan. The Speaker uses her position to punish those who are in dissent, to punish those who speak out against her, to punish those who don't go along to get along. So I'm appealing here once again to the council members not to allow her to take my position. I'm chair of the Higher Education Committee. She is not recommending me to continue in that position, not because I wasn't a great chair, as you will hear in the clip, but because I spoke out against her. I stood up. But these, who are, I believe, still on the plantation, decided to not to take on the Speaker and voted with her to remove me from the chair of higher ed. My voice will never be silenced. My strength at fighting this system will only grow. But here's some clips of that meeting where they still voted 47 to 1 to approve of the whole plan. And they put all of their chairs in the plan too. That's what the Speaker does to manipulate. She put all of their positions in the plan, all of their assignments in the plan, so they didn't want to vote against themselves or her. But here's some clips from that meeting.
To ratify the slate of committee chairs and committee members and leadership positions that are before you today. And that concludes communication from the Speaker.
All right, thank you very much. Discussion of general orders. Councilmember Barron.
First, if you will, Mr. Chair, before you start my time, I would like to say that the Master Eugene, that Reverend Sharpton and I are going to charter a plane, and there's about 30 or 40 doctors that are willing to go down with us. We're in touch with Wyclef John, so we will, Kamani, have someone on the ground that can get those doctors and that medication to the right places. So we're just working on the right time to do that, and we're solidly behind you and your support, and we support you 1,000%. Unfortunately, all politics is local, and I just rise today to appeal to my colleagues once again and not allowing the Speaker to remove me from chair of the Higher Education Committee. This, to me, is an abuse of power. It's very divisive. She tried to get some of the blacks to take the chair, but they refused it, and thank you for that. And when she couldn't get the blacks to do it, she got a Latino to do it, which is very, very divisive. Fortunately for us, our roots and unity with the black and Latino community will not be divided based upon the opportunism of one Latino in this body. And I say that if you want to remove me because I'm an ineffective leader. And you can't do that. I held 80 hearings. In one of those hearings, we had a textbook hearing. The Barnes and Noble showed up, and now they're going to have a textbook rental program for CUNY students where they get a 42% discount on the textbooks. I've gotten $56 million or more for the Peter Ballone Scholarship, I might add, over the years. Hundreds of millions of dollars for capital money and Blackmail Initiative. I've gotten programs for immigration, Dominican studies, and Puerto Rican studies. I've been an excellent chair. Nobody can question that. And if it's because of what happened at the charter meeting, the last meeting where people got upset, well, Councilmember Christine Quinn, the Speaker, was on Channel 11 saying that it was a fine meeting. She was excited about it. It was an exercise in democracy, so it can't possibly be that. Is it because of what happened at Fitterman Hall when a racist, Jeffrey Weisenfeld, interrupted me after I fought for 8 years to get Fitterman Hall the money to rebuild it? And this racist who called black people savages and called Hasidic Jews thieves, this racist threatened to come here on December 14th with his wife from Queens, and they were assured by the Speaker that they don't need to come because she is going to do what they want her to do, which was to remove me from my position as chair. So the Speaker is backing up a racist instead of asking him to be removed from the Board of Trustees, she's removing me on his behalf from chair in this body. Well, Christine, I'm gonna be the chair anyhow.
Councilman
Whether
Barron.
you like it or not, I'm gonna buy my own gavel and bring it to the meeting, because I will always chair things. I will always fight for their rights, instead of you removing me, a very effective leader, at the time that the governor's cutting money from CUNY
Councilman Barron.
and cutting money from TAP. You needed to support me.
Point
You
of
never
order.
even called me
2 minutes
in.
expired.
You never even called me in.
Okay, at this point,
You never even called me in to discuss
Is there
it
anybody else for
whatsoever.
discussion of general
So
order?
the bottom line for me, the bottom
Okay,
line
so
for me,
move on.
no matter what, no matter what,
Silence in the balcony.
no
We're
matter
gonna move
what
on
happens,
with the meeting
no
for
matter what
today.
happens,
Seeing no
I'm
other
gonna be
discussion,
here.
we're gonna move on to
I'm
the report
gonna
on
speak
special
up,
events.
whether you like it or not. I'm going to speak up with a
Councilman
microphone
Barron,
or
please
not.
wrap up.
I'm gonna speak up.
moving
So
on
I
to
just
the
wanna,
report of special committees.
I wanna encourage my colleagues not to be in
Reports of standing
compliance
committees.
with the speaker and vote no on this
Order committee
bill.
on rules, privilege, and
Thank you.
elections.
Silence in the balcony. Silence in the balcony.
Report of the committee on rules, privileges, and elections. Resolution 1, making certain amendments to Rule 7.00A of the rules of the council.
Couples on general orders.
And 7, chairperson members of the committees of the council.
Couples on general orders.
General order, Councilman.
Resolution appointing various persons Commissioner of Deeds.
All right, coupled on general orders, and I'd now like to ask for a roll call on all of the items that have been coupled on the general order calendar. Please, Mr. Majority.
Arroyo.
Aye.
Barron.
Might be excused to explain my vote.
Yes, sir.
Turn my mic on. Somebody need to turn my mic on. Interrupted as I was saying. Christine, I'm going to still be a spokesperson for CUNY. There's nothing you could do to stop me from doing that. It is shameful that you abuse your power like that, but more shameful is that this body is going to allow her to do that. And let me tell you something. They're coming for me in the morning, but they're going to come for you in the afternoon. And once you allow something like this to happen to one of us, because you're not the one speaking up right now, you're setting a dangerous, bad precedent. The press told me that she said she's doing this because I was divisive. Nobody divided this council more than Christine Quinn on the Sonny Carson vote when she got 24 whites to vote for her against naming a street after somebody. That never happened in the city council. There's nothing more divisive than what Christine Quinn has done in this body. And now to try to manipulate the Latino community against the black community because she couldn't find a black person to take my place is even more divisive. So she is the last person that can talk to anybody about being divisive. You now have a speaker who's going to continue to be the deputy mayor. The only reason why she voted against him last time, she wanted to shore her seat as speaker. She will continue to turn this city over to the land grabbers, to the rich, to the elite, and watch at budget time. See what happens to black and Latino communities. The only reason why the mayor even mentioned black and Latinos in the State of the Union address is because you are the new majority now. And they want to placate you and have you thinking that they're going to support you. And it's because we raised it. Christine, I will always be a speaker for CUNY. You cannot stop me from doing it. And I vote no.
Adopted by a vote of 47 in the affirmative, with 1 in the negative and 0 abstentions. Introduction.